welcome. Oh, my voice. Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping Up with China. So today we're back with another video. Yeah, I haven't been filming lately because you guys know I'm busy now, but I'm trying to fit it in with my crazy schedule because starting working and I still take classes and all that stuff and seminars and all that things that comes with being a new grad resident. So it's a lot of work, and yeah, but it's not an excuse, but I'm gonna still try to make at least 1 or 2 videos a week and post them. I'll try my best, so no promises. And also another thing that I would like to address is some people, I don't know, they have a problem with certain things that I say or post. First, it's my channel. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it's my channel, so I post what I want to post. And my channel doesn't only consist of my stuttering. My stuttering is not the only thing that's going on in my life, okay? I have a whole life. I have things that I do. I'm like a normal person, okay? Some people think it's, it revolves, my stuttering is the only thing that I'm allowed to talk about on my channel. No, I'm allowed to talk about whatever I want. Yeah, so starting from now on, I'm going to try to rotate and talk about stuttering and also nursing. In some ways, sometimes I'll be talking about nursing, which is my career, and they are kind of like stuttering, and my career is a part of my life. So I mean, sometimes I'll talk about that, and sometimes I'll talk about stuttering. So if you have a problem with it, just don't watch it. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Just don't watch it. If you don't like my stuttering videos, don't watch it. If you just here for my nursing videos and tips and stuff, watch it and leave nice comments. But welcome guys. Yeah, so today's video I'm going so I've been doing a little research about it's been a few weeks now that I was doing some research on stuttering and stuff like that, the different types and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, this might be a very a little interesting video that I can do, quick little interesting video that I can do and share with you guys what I found and all that stuff regarding the different types of stuttering. And then I'm also gonna go over the levels of severity of stuttering. So basically I'm just gonna read what's most important, because I don't want to just bore you guys with all this information that I found. Yeah, but if you have any questions, make sure you leave it down below and all that stuff. And if you have questions, just let me know and I'll try my best to answer them. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the different types of stuttering. So I found the main 3 that I've seen so far are develop. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I cannot say this word. I don't know why. I actually practiced saying it and I'm still not saying it right. Developmental. Oh, I said it. Developmental stuttering, neurogenic stuttering, and also psychogenic stuttering. I have my computer right here, guys, so I'm just gonna be reading from my lovely computer. All right, so the first one is my goodness, this is so embarrassing. Developmental stuttering. This stuttering is very common in children under 5 years. About 5% of children will experience y'all get the gist. Developmental stuttering. Only 1% will have persist throughout adulthood. So it is common that this form of stuttering will resolve on its own. This type of stuttering occurs as children are developing their language abilities. All children develop at different rates, and some children verbal demands may or may not match their language abilities. So yeah, so this is the most common type of stuttering, where like you get it as a child, but as time goes by, most of the time it goes away. And and it says that only 1%, it persists through through adulthood, which means that I am the lucky 1%, one of the many 1% where the stuttering persists through adulthood. Yeah, so this is I believe this is the one that I have. This one is more common. So so the next one would be the neurogenic stuttering. So this type of stuttering can appear in adults after an injury to the brain or spine, which affects the central nervous system. This can happen in individuals at any age, and who have never had a speech disorder prior, which is very interesting. The definition is an abnormality of the signaling between the brain and the nerves of muscles which control the speech. The individual's affected may not even realize they are stuttering, while others are aware of and can become anxious. It is important to visit a speech language pathologist to get the right diagnosis for this type of stuttering. Every treatment for this type of stuttering, the neurogenic stuttering, is different, because many of the disorders can cause this type of stuttering, which is very interesting. Yeah, so it's just saying how speech language pathologists can help diagnose it, and also I guess make a plan of care or whatever, plan of not care, I'm sorry guys, plan of care is for nursing and health and stuff like that. I'm sorry y'all, it's like almost 12 a.m. and I work this morning, so I'm like, my brain is like fried right now, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of not making any sense right now. I'm trying to stay intact, so I'm sorry. But yeah, so this one is very interesting because it's dealing with the central nervous system and how the brain works and all the signaling. And it's interesting how they say that sometimes you don't even know that you're stuttering. It just, like people, they're, they see it, or they can be aware of it, of you stuttering, but you're not really very aware of it, which is very interesting. Yeah, so let me see, and then let me see if there's another one. Give me a second, guys. All right, so and then the last one, which is the psychogenic stuttering. This stuttering is very rare. It occurs in adults who have undergone an emotional trauma or can result from anxiety or depression. This type of stuttering usually come on abruptly, so it is important to visit a physician to find the cause. The origin of this speech disorder may be determined by a speech language pathologist. It is possible for a person to be living with something such as depression, but not necessarily a speech disorder because of that depression. The speech language pathologist will listen to the patient's conversations and medical history to determine why the speech disorder is occurring. It is classified as psychogenic stuttering. Personalized treatment will be administered to target the rate of speech and the muscles which create speech. So this one is very interesting. Also, because this one is more of how you're feeling and I guess your mood, and well, it's basically it mainly talked about in like anxiety or depression. So, which is very interesting. Like it comes out of nowhere. If you're like, very anxious or for example, if you're like, I guess, depressed, it comes like abruptly and stuff like that, which is very interesting. I don't know. That's just really interesting to me. Yeah. So I mean, those were the main three that I read about, which I thought was kind of interesting. So I think I'm gonna make another video for the levels of this fluency, because I wanted to go a little bit more into details of like to describe them and stuff like that, and I know that might take me another probably 10 minutes, so I'll probably just make a follow-up video for this video that's talking about the different types of stuttering. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here and conclude this video, and I'll make another one that's gonna be talking about the different the different severities of stuttering. So yeah, sorry guys, my head was like this most of the time, but I was reading because I was supposed to like write it down, but I didn't really have time, and my computer is just right here, so I'm like, well, why not just read it off my computer? But yeah, I'm gonna stop right here, guys. Oh my gosh, I hate wearing lip gloss, and when I talk I get like these white stuff in my lip, which is so annoying. I don't know, but thank you guys for coming back and watching this video. I'm gonna really try to be posting at least one video a week, if not two, if you guys are lucky, or depending on the week and how crazy my my schedule is. So I'll try to make time for that. Yeah, so I'm really trying to see if I can make the live phone call video, but it's so hard because I mostly record at night. So, and at night, like most places are not open, and I'm just like, who am I supposed to call at like 12 o'clock at night? So I'm gonna try to plan that video pretty soon. I'll try to record it during the day somehow. I don't know, I'm not sure who I'm gonna call, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below about who should I call or whatever, because I see you guys wanted me to do a video based on about that. So yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Well, I'll stop right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.